y'all, it's Ashley. Thank you for clicking on this video and watching my channel. If you're new here, then hit the subscribe button so that next time you won't be new here. And if you're not new here, you're already ahead of the game. So I'm a beauty school student. I attend Paul Mitchell, the School of Miami, and I'm also a student in college, and I attend FIU, and I'm a business major here. But in this video, I wanted to focus on Paul Mitchell, the School of Miami, what I got going on there, and I want to show you guys what I got in my kit. Maybe this video will help people out there who's deciding if they want to go to cosmetology school or not, or maybe it'll help someone who is considering Paul Mitchell for their beauty school education and they just kind of want to see a little bit about what's going on the inside. At Paul Mitchell, you have to wear all black, so dress coding for this video. Okay, so I got 3 different kits from Paul Mitchell, like kit kind of like set things. So I'm gonna go in sequential order, starting with what I received first. Oh my god, this thing is so heavy, it doesn't even make sense. Okay, so this is my backpack. And then it says, Paul Mitchell Schools, and I personalized it a little bit. It has a zipper, so you can put things in right there. And then it's a nice bag. It has a lot of like little compartments and pockets on the inside. It even has another zipper. You definitely can stay very organized with this bag that they give you, but I'm not organized, I just throw all my stuff in there. Okay, so let's start with the textbooks that they give you. Okay, so el primero, saisho no wa kore desu ne. Or do I have to speak a bunch of different languages? English, Ashley, English. So this is the coloring book. Ooh, shiny. And in this textbook, it just talks all about different like color applications and also like the chemistry behind hair color. Everything you need to be like an expert in the fundamentals. Because of course, if you want to be an expert in anything, you have to practice yourself, but this textbook has tons of stuff in it. This one is the cutting book. And it's basically the same as the coloring book, except for now it's all about hair cutting and not hair coloring. The cutting book and the coloring book are the 2 main textbooks that you will receive from Paul Mitchell. That everything is cross-referenced. So in the textbooks, there's a lot of written out explanations and a lot of diagrams and things like that. And if you can't learn like that and you're more of a visual learner, no fear, the DVDs are here. These DVDs are expensive, I cannot drop them. So this is the coloring book like I showed you, and here's the DVD that goes with it. There are 4 DVDs in there. So that's the first DVD, the cutting system. It goes with the cutting book. And then the second DVD here is the men's cutting system. Open this up, and then there are 3 DVDs in here. This is the coloring book, and this is the color system. Yeah, there's 2 discs. One of them is in my DVD player, but it looks exactly identical. It just says disc 1. So everything is cross-referenced. If there's anything that you read in the book that you don't understand, most likely, not most likely, it's definitely also on the DVD. And then if that wasn't enough cross-referencing for you, we have the skill cards. This thing is amazing. The skill cards. These tabs right there, if you can see, they're color-coded, right? The cutting system, right? And then it has different haircuts. This one is a round 1 length. Tells you everything down here, like the geometric shape, the section angle, the hand position, the technique, all of those different things. And then you go to the next page and it has the diagram for how the haircut should be, and it has step-by-step instructions for how to do the haircut. Basically, this right here, the skill cards, is cross-referenced with the textbooks and the DVDs. Let's talk about this handy dandy little thing. This is the pocket guide for hair color. Whoop. And then you open it up and voila. This is like this will save you when you don't know, like for color formulation, like, oh my gosh, should I neutralize this color? Should I make it more warm? Should I intensify it? What level is she? This thing will save you. Aside from only giving you materials that will kind of help you develop your skill as a stylist, Paul Mitchell also tries to help you develop your mind and your attitude as a stylist. So these 2 books are things that will help you with that. But this book is Be Nice or Else by Clay Winbaugh, and he's actually one of the CEOs of Paul Mitchell Schools. So that's pretty cool. This novel kind of book just kind of like tells you about being nice. Like, it sounds silly, and I thought so too when I was first reading it. But the more you read it, the more it's kind of like showing you how to have a positive attitude and how to just carry on your everyday life in a way that's positive. And then another book that I haven't had the chance to read a lot of, but I do intend on reading it more, Connecting to My Future. It's just trying to help shape you as a stylist and help you shape your professional image and just help you, know more about the industry, what's appropriate, what's not appropriate, things like that. That's everything that you will get on like your first day, first week of school. If you attend a Paul Mitchell school, you'll get a backpack that looks like this. And and all the stuff I just showed you. Those are like the educational materials. That's what I received first. That was the educational kit. Let me show you the makeup kit. Okay, so this is the bag. And it doesn't say Paul Mitchell on it actually. It says Ultimate Face Professional. This is the case that they give you. It opens like this. It has these pockets up here to hold your stuff. And then it opens up like this. The makeup that's in here that they give us. Okay, so the first one is an Ultimate Face Transformer Primer. It's just a primer. 3 pencils, makeup pencils. These 3 pencils. This eyeshadow palette. This concealer palette. This kind of looks like it's for lips. And then this one looks like another eyeshadow palette. You also get a pencil sharpener for your 3 pencils that they give you. And you get, what's this? Some mascara. It's in this box right here. It's just mascara. And then you get a couple brushes. And then these are the brushes that come in the makeup kit. And all of them fit nice and cozy in this case. All right, that was the makeup kit and the educational kit. Now, the moment that we all have been waiting for, the hair kit with all of the hair stuff. At Paul Mitchell, we have like this tradition called Kitmas. Kitmas is like, you know, when you walk into the classroom, all of like your learning leaders and classmates will like line up in the hallway leading up to the room where they have all the big boxes where all the kits are in, and you walk through and they're just like clapping it up for you. It's mad cute. You walk inside and you're like, oh my god, it's my kit! Because you don't realize that like your kit's there and no one tells you. You just walk in there, it's a bunch of kits. You're like, oh, it's Kitmas. Okay, so let's see if I can pick it up. So this is our rolling case kit. And I labeled mine right here in Japanese. It says Ashuri, and it has the kanji for love. And then right here on the top, it says Paul Mitchell. It rolls. And then it has this right here. So it rolls around like a suitcase. Whew, that thing was heavy. You're lucky I love you guys. So now let's go through my kit and I'll show you everything that I got in here. It has these latches that open the top of the case like this. There's no type of like organization going on the inside of the kit. It's just, I don't know, it's just like a hole. Like it's just, you just drop your stuff in there. This is the 427 paddle brush. This brush is the 407 styling brush. It looks like this. It says Paul Mitchell Pro Tools right there on the handle. Can it focus? Can it focus? Can it focus? You also get 10 of these clips. This brush isn't labeled at all. It's just a brush. It's just a brush. The 413 sculpting brush. A 416 comb. I think this is a cutting comb. This is a 109 comb. This is the 814 comb. This is the razor. Yeah, and it has a pivoting, this pivots. This is a 424 comb. This is what it looks like. 2 round brushes. It looks like this. And this one is size small. This is size large. 408. 408 cutting comb. 429 comb. It's a rat tail comb with a metal tip. Right here is really handy. You can put your combs and your round brushes and things like that in it. Clips right here, and they hang of your rolling kit like this. This thing right here opens, so you can also put some tools in there. And then also you get this Paul Mitchell spray bottle for all of your water spray bottling needs. Let's talk about our cutting tools. So this is the box that your shears come in. I think I labeled it on the back, right here. Ashuri with the with love kanji. I think that's how I'm gonna label everything. Ashuri, love. And boom, look at that. Oh my gosh. Now those are shears. The other shears are silver. And I just like this one so much. These are the black shears. You have a pair of texturizing shears. These are just regular shears. Oop. All of the Paul Mitchell shears right there on the pivot screw has like a little PM right there, and then you don't have to use like a wrench or anything like that or pliers to tighten or loosen up your shears. You can just do it with your hands like that. Yep, so those are all of the cutting tools that come in this case. And then also in the kit, you get 2 capes. You get a chemical cape and then you get like a regular drape for hair cutting. So this is the chemical cape. And then it says Paul Mitchell on it, chemical drape for all of like your hair perming and hair coloring needs. This is your hair cutting cape. Boom, this one also says Paul Mitchell. Honestly, what in this kit do you get that doesn't say Paul Mitchell on it? And then mine is labeled, of course, in Japanese. So this is a Paul Mitchell manicure, oops, upside down, is a Paul Mitchell manicure kit. Pretty basic, nothing special, just for manicures. Now let's get into our tools. Ooh, open this on up. And you have 2 pairs of clippers on the inside, and then you have all of your guards right here. I think Paul Mitchell partnered with Andis or something to make these clippers, because these are Andis clippers. Clipper. And then you have your guards. Oh my gosh, this thing, this Marcel iron, I was obsessed with Marcel ironing in core when it was first introduced to me. A lot of people didn't like to use the Marcel iron because they thought it was complicated, but I just fell in love with it. It was like love at first sight. It is a digital flat iron. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know if you can see, there's the buttons on the inside right here to control the iron. The buttons on the inside, you can increase the temperature. I think it goes only up to 410. You can change it to Celsius or Fahrenheit, or Celsius or Fahrenheit. That was the smoothing iron. This is the blow dryer. And it has your cool shot button right here, your on button, and then you can control how the pressure of the air, you can make it like more air, less air, the pressure of the air, you can control it, and also the heat of the air. So this is the blow dryer. Stop right there. You have amazing hair. Okay, so you know, the blow dryer. With the blow dryer, you get the 2 attachments. You have your diffuser, and then I don't know what this is called, but it just concentrates the air in one direction, and you have your diffuser for your curly girls. And then this is my mannequin. You actually get 2 mannequins. This is the Sally, so this is what she looks like. And then you get a tripod. This is my handy dandy tripod. This is actually the 3rd tripod I've had, and this is by far like the most sturdy and like least irritating tripod I've had so far. So, you know, that's great. And that's basically it for the tools. And now there's a couple of more like information kind of things that come in this kit, which are these lovely materials. These materials basically is all about the different products, the Paul Mitchell products, and how to use them. So the first pamphlet right here, this is for the color, for the line called the color. And oop, can I open it up? And it has like your color wheel, and it has like the different tone, oh my gosh, the different tones and colors. And it has like, you know, like the ratio, like how much developer to how much color to put in for the different pigmentations and formulation steps and things like that. It tells you what shampoo, of course they're gonna recommend the Color Protect Daily shampoo and conditioner for after, you know, hair color applications, but you know, it tells you right there. And now this one is for Demi, for the color, but like the Demi line. And you have yet another color wheel. And then all of the different colors that's available on the line, the guidelines for standard retouch, toning, and refining, the guides, the intermixing shades, what ratios to use. And then this one is all about the different lighteners that Paul Mitchell has, the Synchro Lift, Sky Lift, and the dual purpose lightener, and Lighten Up has all of those right here and different products on the back. All of these things basically just show you everything that you need to know about the color application for the different chemical lines that Paul Mitchell has, and just, you know, just lets you know what to do basically. And then this one is another color line. This is the pamphlet for Pop XG, and it has all the different colors that Pop XG has. And then the same thing, it has your ratios, the shampoos you should probably use. Is your product knowledge workbook. Basically, Paul Mitchell has, I think, over 150 different products, and that's a lot of different products. At Paul Mitchell schools, all you use at school is just Paul Mitchell products, like Paul Mitchell everything. So you have to know, if you want to create really beautiful hairstyles on your guests, you have to know what's going on with the different product lines. So this book is here to help. If they have a product like this, or what product on the tea tree line will give me something like this. Boom. Here's the tea tree line, everything about the tea tree line. and then it has each one of the products and the things that it does. Every single product line that Paul Mitchell has is in this workbook. Tells you all about everything you need to know about all the different products. Woo, are you tired? Because I'm tired after talking about all that stuff. This video is probably gonna end up being a long video because I don't see how I can edit this to be that short. Hopefully this video was helpful to anybody who is thinking about going to cosmetology school, or maybe I might be talking to somebody in my Paul Mitchell fam. If anybody else out there in Paul Mitchell fam is watching this video, hit me up in the comment section. Say, yo, I'm Paul Mitchell Houston. Any Paul Mitchell Frederick fam? Anybody out there? Paul Mitchell Denver, Paul Mitchell Houston? Let me know. If you're a Paul Mitchell School's future professional, learning leader, hit me up in the comment section. I want to see. But anyway, hopefully this video was helpful to anyone for any purpose that you would have watched this video for. If you like my face and if you want to see more of my face, boom, boom. That's my Snapchat, this is my Instagram. Follow me on my platforms, please. I will see you guys there. And I post there way more frequently than I post on my YouTube channel. So definitely if you see me there, then you know, I'll see you there. Tony Kaku. At any rate, thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching the whole thing. If you got to this point, you're the real MVP, for real though. Please subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with me and I can keep up with you, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, that was weird.